This fox was so desperate to find a job that it actually stuck its own tail into a trap on purpose. But when the hunter came to inspect it, he said the fox didn't meet the requirements. It turned out he was only looking for silver foxes. Then, with one swift kick, he sent the fox flying. By pure luck, the fox landed beside a bucket of silver paint. An idea immediately popped into its head. It covered itself in silver paint, disguised itself as a silver fox, and successfully got into the farm. After being locked in a cage, it naively assumed it had landed a high-paying job and that the cage was simply employee housing. It even cheerfully greeted its neighbors. That's when one of the silver foxes finally couldn't take it anymore and told it the harsh truth. This wasn't some well-paid job at all, it was a fur processing factory, and every fox brought there would eventually be turned into a coat. But the red fox refused to believe it. It figured the silver fox was just trying to scare it away so there would be less competition for the job. Instead of arguing, it pretended to go along with everyone and joined the discussion about an escape plan. Before long, the silver fox managed to chew a key out of a piece of metal and arranged for everyone to break out at midnight. When the time finally came, an alarm sounded and all the cages were unlocked. The silver fox opened the red fox's cage as well and urged it to run. But while escaping, the red fox suddenly slowed down. After all the other foxes had disappeared into the distance, it quietly turned around and went back to its cage. It even threw away the key, convinced that no one would be left to compete with it for the job. Then it heard the sound of blades being sharpened in the distance. Only then did it realize that everything the silver fox had said was true. Panicking, the fox desperately searched through the grass for the key. As the hunter carrying an axe got closer and closer, it finally found the key, unlocked the cage, and bolted